Hi, today we're going to learn 12-bar blues as simply as possible. I'm doing a series here that just based on getting people to start to learn to play guitar. So this is for very, very beginners. If you're interested in this, please subscribe to the channel and that's encouraging for me so I can create more videos for you. I've already created a few. I've got a pretty good response, so I'm going to make another one and see how it goes. So again, my name's Tim Grant, and this is going to be the 12-bar blues. This is how it starts. This is what it sounds like. It's in the key of E. Okay, that, if you're first picking up the guitar, might sound complicated, but it's really not if you break it down into little parts. So we're going to start with the E string on the very top. That is the 6th string, and that is going to be open, and you're just going to play this. Okay? While you're doing that, you're going to play the next string, the A string, the 5th string, but you're also going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret. So it's going to sound like this. Now I'm using a pick, but you can use your thumb. And later we're going to learn how to palm mute, so it'll sound more like this. We'll get one step at a time, so just try to get the feel of that and do it as slow as you need to. Okay, the next step is we're going to move down one string. So you're going to play the open A, that's the 5th string. The 1st string is the very bottom string. Top string is the 6th string. So we're going to play just the 5th string. And with that, we're going to play the 4th string, but at the 2nd fret. Put your first finger, make sure you get as close to the fret as possible. You don't want to go over because it'll buzz. You want to get just behind it where you can make good contact with that fret. Okay, now we've got both of those chords. We're going to count them. So the first time we're going to count 4 groups of 4. So that's each group of 4 is a bar. So we're going to do like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4, 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you got to do it slow, do it slow. It's okay. Then you're going to move and do 2 groups of 4. 1, 2, and then we're going to go back and do 2 more groups of 4 on the E, on the 6th string and the 5th string. Now here's the tough part. It's only one measure, 4 counts. You're going to put your first finger, this is the B string or the 5 chord. I mean, not the B string, I'm sorry, the B chord, also known as the 5 chord. You're going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string. And your 3rd finger, if you can't quite reach, use your 4th finger, but we need to do some stretching. I got a stretching exercise video out there if you need it. But try and stretch as best you can. Put your 3rd finger on the 4th string on the 4th fret. So your 2nd fret, 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string. Just play those 2 strings. Just 4 counts. and then move down to the A, and then the E for, and then sometimes you could put a turnaround at the end, but we don't have to worry about that. Now let's talk about the picking first real quick. You may find yourself accidentally playing the other strings. A good trick to do is if you lay your fingers down the next string, and don't push them down hard. On the 4th string, see how that's not really making a sound? But when you play it with the others, even though I'm hitting that string, it's blocking from making a sound. Now if you held it down, you would get that weird sound. So you just want to try to put your fingertip on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and just block the other ones. You can lay these down too if you want. Later we're going to use that though. Okay, same for the A string, but now you've got this open string at the top. So if you want, you could take your thumb and just kind of reach it around. It's not really good technique, but it's okay. We can, and that's blocking. I'm totally hitting it, but you can't hear it. Okay. So once you get that down, and it's okay if you're going that slow. That's okay. As long as you get through all 3 chords, you're doing 12 bars. 4 on the E, 2 on the A, 2 on the E, 1 on the B, 1 on the A, and then the rest on the E. And you could do a turnaround if you want. All right. So here's the second part. All right. So we're going to add this part. Now I'm not going to add the pinky. I'm just doing the 3rd finger. So we're going to put, again, open E string, 6th string, 1st finger on the 5th string. Get close to the fret, but not past it. Just get as close as you can without it buzzing. 5th string, 2nd fret, and then you're going to do 2, and then move your 3rd finger to the 4th fret on the same 5th string. Now you're going to sound like this. And that's okay. It's okay. But eventually you want to smooth that out and get 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And if you can't get it smooth like that, slow it down. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Once you've done that for 4 bars, same deal. You're going to go down with your 1st finger to the 4th string, 2nd fret, and you're going to play twice, so 1 beat, and then you're going to put down your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. Try to get it as close to the fret as you can. It's harder to do if you back it further up, so you want to get as close to the next fret as you can. To the E string for 2 counts of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The B is going to be exactly the same we did it before. I'm not going to add the pinky yet. We're going to do the pinky next. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to do the turnaround, you can. All right, turnarounds on the B, which is the 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 4th fret. All right. Next, so now we're going to get it like this. Okay, so we're going to add that pinky in. The pinky is going to go to the 5th string. This is going to be a stretch for you, so if you're going to have to practice, go back and look at my video that goes over the finger stretching exercise. That will help you. practice that. If you can't do it, practice it down here first, and then get it to where the strings are wider. But the next step is this. So again, you notice when I count each count, it actually has 2 strums. I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'm kind of doing it a little bit of delay. It's not exactly 1 and 2 and like an orchestra. It's sort of what we call a bit of a swing. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. All right. So we're going to do like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? So on that 3, you're going to put the pinky on the 5th string, 5th fret. All right? If you have to, because these fingers aren't really make any difference, watch. It's not doing anything, so if you have to, you can do that. But I would recommend, you'll thank me later down the road if you can keep your fingers over the fret where they're supposed to be. It's going to make things easier. It's going to make moving from chords to chords easier. So, here's the count. So you're just adding the pinky on the 5th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to the A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You notice you only did that one time. Now it's back to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to the B. 1. Now here's a trick. Okay. Now you have to keep your fingers down. If you can't, that's okay. You just do like we did before. But we're going to try to keep 1st finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger, 4th string, 4th fret. And on 2 and 4, you're going to put your pinky on the 6th fret on the 4th string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you can do that way or just do either way, but it's just one measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 count is 1 measure. And then 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And you can do the turnaround if you want. I'm going to do it really slow, the whole thing. Let you play along. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay? Last part is the palm muting. You're going to use this part of your hand and just put it right here. Tuck in your fingers. If you got a pick, put your pick between your thumb and your finger like that. And you're going to, and you can actually practice what just doing that. Okay? And try to get that little gallop sound. And you could experiment if you put it more on it. If you move it down towards the sound hole or towards your pickup, it's going to get more muted, probably not that good. You just want to lightly do it so some of the tone comes out. That's it. Please subscribe to the channel and like and share and whatever if you like this. If this is something that's working for you, it's meant for guitar players that really are new. If you have a guitar, you're a guitar player. You just need to get better at it. My name's Tim Grant, and please subscribe. Thank you.